It's the election day for Nagaland and Meghalaya, and India Today is on the ground to get you the latest. Let's begin first, one by one. Meghalaya is where over 21 lakh voters will decide the fate of 369 candidates at 3,419 polling stations set up across the state. In Meghalaya, the Congress emerged the single largest party in 2018, remember, winning 21 seats of total 60. That's the graphics on your screen to help you understand the numbers. The National People's Party, which bagged 19 seats, was able to form the government, though, with the support of the Bharatiya Janata Party and the legislators from the regional parties and independents. So the alliance really eventually got the fold. For this election, the BJP and the Congress have fielded candidates in all 60 seats. NPP and Trinamool Congress have fielded 57 and 56 candidates in the 60-seat assembly. People have already started to queue up, and it looks like there are more young women voters, which is a hard thing to see. Meghalaya, well, important, how will the day progress and the voting turnout. Meghalaya, remember, just to give you a background, has been reporting and has been ensuring good voting percentage in the past few years. So let's go on the ground, because India Today's Indrajit Kundu, who closely tracks the northeastern states, is in Shillong today. And I look at the beautiful Shillong behind you, Indrajit. What is the voting turnout looking like? Also give us a background. Has Meghalaya in the past as well come out openly and with good numbers to vote?
Well, absolutely, Pooja. As I've been saying since morning, elections in Northeast most often they have been very, very celebratory. I've covered elections in Mizoram and other states also. Here in Meghalaya, it's no different. Since early in the morning, people are queuing up in large numbers. You can see behind me, and there is no major disruption since morning. The mood is very, very celebratory. Last time in 2018, the turnout was more than 86%, and the Election Commission hopes that this time it's going to set a new record. Will it cross 90%? That's where everybody is eyeing. And the important part, of course, is that of the 21 lakh electorate in Meghalaya, more than half of it is women, and you can see a large number of women have been coming to the polling stations since morning. Women's participation very important. Meghalaya is traditionally a matrilineal society. And I can see, women coming out to vote with children, young, old, everybody participating. There are more than 119 companies of CAPF that have been deployed. So at this polling station, we can see security presence there. Good. The last one that I was there, we didn't find any security personnel posted right outside.
It's important to see, Indrajit, what you're showing to us this morning, that it's a good number. And remember, Meghalaya has had its share of conflict as well. So that's one of the reasons you see security. Indrajit will be tracking all the latest on that. From Meghalaya, let me now take you to Nagaland. 13 lakh voters to decide the electoral fate of 183 candidates in 59 out of 60 assembly seats. Counting of these votes will take on the 2nd of March. The Naga People's Front, which is the NPF, secured nearly 39% of total votes, emerged as the single largest party in 2018 elections. But the alliance of the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party, the NDPP, and the BJP bagged 17 and 12 seats respectively, and were, similar to Meghalaya, were able to form the government. Now, this time, both the NDPP and BJP are contesting 40-20 seat-sharing formula, while the Congress, NPF and LJP parties are contesting 23-22-15 seat-sharing. That's again the graphic for you to understand. Nagaland is yet to elect a woman MLA in the state's 60-year history, and all eyes will now be on the 4 women candidates to see whether they will be able to create that history. Let's go across on the ground now in Kohima in Nagaland. You can see the security arrangements and the ballots that have been brought in. Voting, remember, has already started. This visual is from a short while ago. Ritik, so tell us more about Nagaland. Of course, I'll be waiting if there's a woman MLA who makes it to the assembly. What does the turnout look like? Is it slower? Has it picked up? And eventually, what are you hearing about the manner in which the politics or the campaigning had been in Nagaland?
Well, Pooja, Nagaland is going for, northeastern state Nagaland is going for polls on Monday, and the pollings are underway. And what we are given to understand that as of now, the situation is peaceful, and people can go for voting between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. And currently, we are bringing this live broadcast from a very remote village of Kohima, and I would like to request my camera person to pan and show the beauty of this beautiful village. We are at our polling station, which is on the roof, on the hilltop, and we can see that people have arrived here in large number. You know, in Nagaland State Assembly have 60 members, but today 59 out of them are going for poll, as one BJP candidate, declared uncontested, elected, as other political parties and candidates withdrawn their candidature. But we can see since morning, it is in the morning that we are being told that the voting will be conducted at 2,291 polling stations today.
You know, Ritik, it's good to see from our previous telecast that the numbers have picked up in Nagaland. But looks like it's still slower than that of Meghalaya. Nevertheless, the day has just started and people are going to be lining up at the booth. Here's hoping it's a good turnout. Ritik Mondal in Nagaland and Indrajit Kundu in Meghalaya. For all the latest on that, India Today's coverage of the northeastern elections will continue.